Deuteronomy 14:26b. Ve'achalta sham lifnei Adonai Elohecha, ve'samachta ata uvetecha. So we begin here with the Vav consecutive on the perfect 2ms of the verbal root Aleph, Kaf, Lamed. And so we're coming back around to this concept of eating. If you're following the videos here, you've got the produce of the land you are to bring, but if the distance is too far, then you're going to exchange that produce for money, and you're going to bring that money to the place where the Lord has chosen to make his name dwell there. And now with all of the things you've bought with that money, you are to eat as well, just like those who bring their first fruits and eat them. And you shall eat there before the Lord your God. There's our prepositional phrase. You shall eat there before the Lord your God. And you shall rejoice. Here's a call perfect 2ms of the root samach. And you shall rejoice, you, along with your house. Now back up here to this construction at the beginning, and you shall eat. Now, a couple things I want to point out here, if I can. Notice here that the accent is on the second syllable, achalta, achalta sham. Now, you might remember or know that a Vav consecutive on the perfect is actually going to accent the final syllable just like this one down here. Look at that. So, ve'samachta down here. But notice here we get ve'achalta sham, and I think it's because of the relationship of these words together. Notice here this dechik. So this is not a dagesh forte. You can't put that in the first root letter. So this is a dechik, or a dagesh conjunctivum, as Gesenius calls it, and it's running these two words together very closely. And I believe that that's what causes the accent shift here. I point all of that out to simply say this is still a Vav consecutive on a perfect construction, even though the accent doesn't follow that final syllable. So it's related to the flow of the sentence as to why that accent shifts, not because this should be understood as a perfect with a Vav conjunctive. This is still a perfect with a Vav consecutive.